London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was completely shaken by mass hysteria today, due to an unexpected onstage action. BTS's V suddenly appeared on the Day 1 Soundcheck stage wearing a highly adorable knit brown bear hat. The shocking fact was instantly revealed that the lovely hat was a romantic gift specially ordered by Jungkook. Jungkook even deliberately walked closer, just to gently adjust the position of the hat on his lover's head with a super soft gesture. Throughout the session, Jungkook's gaze remained locked in total admiration on Taehyung, as if the world belonged only to the two of them. Witnessing this wildly reckless devotion, Jimin immediately acted up, hilariously teasing Taehyung right in front of the main stage camera. RM, who stood beside them, could only look on helplessly and shake his head as he witnessed the public display of affection between the couple. Hello ARMY and everyone who just joined. Hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. Let's jump straight into today's video topic. Welcome back to Vkook. The atmosphere inside Tottenham Hotspur Stadium instantly erupted into a roaring rumble as the BTS members stepped onto the stage for the soundcheck session on the first day of the ARIRANG World Tour. Thousands of lucky armies filled the festival area, ready to witness their idols up close in casual, relaxed outfits. However, that afternoon, the focus of the entire stadium was instantly diverted, not just by the thumping music, but by a sweet surprise brought by Kim Taehyung. The singer, whose stage name is V, walked to the center of the stage looking incredibly adorable, wearing a warm brown knit bear hat. This unusual fashion choice instantly triggered hysterical screams from fans in the front rows who realized how perfectly the hat fit on Taehyung's head. His casual style combined with the super cute accessory instantly transformed the stadium's atmosphere to one full of adoration. The excitement in the stadium transformed into a romantic certainty when the narrative behind the hat began to unfold among the fans. The knit bear hat was not an ordinary stage prop, but a love-filled gift given directly by his lover, Jungkook. This sweet moment reaffirmed how their romantic relationship is always beautifully tucked into the middle of the group's busy professional schedule. On that majestic stage, the Taekook love story flowed so naturally without needing many words spoken in public. Taehyung proudly showed off the hat given by his lover, occasionally adjusting its position so it could be clearly seen by everyone, including Jungkook himself. Taehyung's gaze radiated genuine happiness, showing how meaningful the item given by his soulmate was as it accompanied him that afternoon. Jungkook, who stood not far away on the other side of the stage, could not hide his pride and happiness seeing his lover wearing the gift from him. Throughout the first song performed, Jungkook's eyes seemed locked on Taehyung, who looked so adorable with the bear hat. A very distinctive wide smile did not leave the magne's face, radiating an aura full of affection that made the stage atmosphere feel so warm. The interaction between the couple became more intense when they walked side by side toward the front of the stage to greet fans closer. Jungkook was caught on a fan's camera approaching Taehyung, then gently straightening the edge of the bear hat so it wouldn't cover his lover's eyes. That small, very thoughtful touch was instantly greeted with a sweet smile and a gaze full of love from Taehyung, which successfully made the entire stadium scream hysterically. The fans admitted they were deeply touched to see how this couple gives each other strength and the spirit for life through sweet little gestures. For ARMY, the close romantic relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is a sight that always manages to warm the heart of anyone who sees it. The bear hat became a tangible symbol of the strong mutual affection and support between the two of them amidst the pressures of a world tour. On social media timelines, netizens flocked to express how overwhelmed they were seeing how whipped Jungkook is for Taehyung, and vice versa. Many highlighted how Jungkook always ensures Taehyung feels comfortable and loved, even in front of thousands of pairs of eyes. Their courage to share these small, affectionate moments was seen as proof of how solid their romantic relationship is. The excitement of the first day's soundcheck in London officially closed, leaving deep, sweet memories for everyone who witnessed it. The couple managed to prove that behind the grandeur of a world-class stadium stage, their love continues to grow very simply and with complete sincerity. The bear hat given by Jungkook that day not only warmed Taehyung's head from the London wind, but also warmed the hearts of millions of fans around the world. With the start of the main concert night of the ARIRANG Tour Day 1, the love-filled energy from this soundcheck moment is certain to continue until the end of the show. The romantic love story between Taehyung and Jungkook managed to steal full attention and became the perfect opening for their concert series in London. Now the whole world is ready to look forward to what other sweet surprises this legendary couple will bring in the days to come. The intensity of the romance on stage peaked when a slow-tempo song began to play, bringing the soundcheck atmosphere to a much more emotional level. It was at this moment that the unspoken language between the two took over the entire stadium's attention through a very deep eye contact. Even though they stood apart on different ends of the stage to greet fans, that physical distance seemed to collapse instantly the moment their eyes found each other. When it was Taehyung's turn to sing his lyric line filled with deep emotion, he directed his gaze right toward where Jungkook was standing. Underneath the adorable bear hat, Taehyung's gaze turned so soft and meaningful, as if crooning that beautiful melody specifically for one person only. From a distance, Jungkook, who was listening to his lover's melodious voice, instantly locked his gaze without turning away even a little bit. Jungkook's eyes continued to look at Taehyung with a twinkle full of admiration and pride that could not be hidden from the thousands of pairs of eyes watching. The intense gaze they threw from end to end of the stage reaffirmed a bond so strong, where the majestic stadium filled with tens of thousands of people seemed to vanish, leaving only the two of them. This quiet moment full of ripples of love successfully broke the crowd into loud cheers again, admiring how beautiful the Taekook love story shone that afternoon. Seeing the situation full of this deeply enamored aura, the other BTS members certainly did not just stand still and immediately launched their hilarious teasing actions on stage. Jimin, who stood closest to Taehyung, was the first member to notice the super sweet atmosphere and instantly laughed in amusement. Playfully, Jimin walked around Taehyung, while pointing out the adorable bear hat toward the big camera on stage, as if purposely wanting to ensure that the entire stadium and the international world clearly saw the proof of love from Jungkook. Taehyung, being teased by his best friend, could only smile shyly and try to cover his face with his microphone, which actually made Jimin laugh even harder. Meanwhile, on the other side of the stage, RM, as the leader, who witnessed the synchronized and romance-filled behavior of his two youngest members, could only shake his head helplessly while smiling faintly. RM's expression, which looked completely used to dealing with the romantic antics of his two youngest members, instantly triggered cheerful laughter from the thousands of armies in attendance. The presence of these spontaneous and witty reactions from the members instantly melted the soundcheck atmosphere, making it feel much more real, casual, and highly entertaining. Jin, who was in the back, even joined in cheering and teasing through his microphone, emphasizing how much the whole group supports and shares the happiness of seeing Taehyung and Jungkook together. This warm interaction of the group proved that the Taekook love story is not only energy for the two of them and the fans, but also a color that always manages to bring joy to the midst of the big BTS family. Following the playful teasing from the members, the unforgettable soundcheck officially concluded, setting a remarkably high bar for the rest of the ARIRANG World Tour. The visible warmth and deep bond shared between Taehyung and Jungkook have once again proven to be a core pillar of strength and joy for the entire fandom. As the main concert kicks off, this enchanting London afternoon will undoubtedly go down in history as one of the most heartwarming chapters of their journey together. With so many beautiful highlights packed into just a single afternoon, the global community is completely abuzz with excitement. From the cozy brown knit bear hat and the gentle adjustments on stage to the intense eye contact across the stadium and Jimin's hilarious antics, there is no shortage of details to obsess over. Every single gesture painted a picture of a love that is both deeply supportive and wonderfully genuine amidst their massive global schedule. We want to hear from you, ARMY. Which specific moment from today's London soundcheck completely stole your heart and made you feel the most emotional? Drop your thoughts, favorite screenshots, and ultimate reactions in the comment section below, and let's celebrate this beautiful start to the ARIRANG Tour together. Leave your positive comments here. The best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.